Hi guys, last class we just discussed about what BGP neighbors. We just have started the BGP neighbors and the configuration example, and we want to do the configuration now, and we will do the same topology you can see over here. Same topology we are going to do, and here you see. First, what I will do here, I will create the what you can see my four routers over here, R1, R2, and R3. This is my R3 and R4. Okay, R4 four routers. I just generated four routers. Now I want to what I want to. Okay, I want to configure the BGP configuration. If the remaining IP kind of things, everything is ready right now. You can see over here all the IP and everything I configured over here. Sorry, do show. Okay, and here you can see the IP I just already configured. Okay, everyone, I got the IP, the configuration, everything is perfect, and everything I just completed. And now I want to configure the BGP. Okay, BGP, the basic neighbor kind of thing. And here you see what I will do. I just copied, I just made my copy of this. That is here I just configured the commands. You can see over here that this is the you just understand the commands over here, and router EGRP, and all my connected what are my connector, these connected neighbors you can see over here, the same configuration I just wrote here. And if you remember the last class, we just discussed about this thing, and the first video. Now we will copy and paste this configuration in R1. I'm in R1 right now. I will copy that configuration from the, and I will paste over here for the sake of time. Why? Because I can only take 10 minutes class over here. That's why for the sake of time I'm configuring just nothing but three neighbors will be the two neighbors directly connected. One is what remotely connected, and we want to mention the mask as well as no autonomous summary and no synchronization. I will discuss later what is the purpose of no synchronization or the summary. Maybe you guys already know the classless and classful relationship kind of thing. And in this configuration you just want to enable what the IP, just configure the directly connected network as well as the neighbor commands that we already discussed in last class. And then the R2 same as well, I just configured this same like that only. And I just configured my neighbors as well as my what my networks, and I will copy here, and I will do this in my R2. You can see over here. Okay, once more copy. Okay, you can see I just configured that's two a two configuration also. And in the RT same configuration, same neighbor comments. You can see the neighborship is coming up and the message is coming up. If I configure everything, they will show you every sort of neighborship is coming up. And you can see over here, copy, you just copy from here, and don't, this is my R4 actually, not R4, in my R3. Okay, this is in R3, so I will copy here. You can see over here I just configure these things. And then last, the R4 I will copy, the R4 copy over, and paste. Now you see my BGP is ready, and you can see the neighborship is coming up. 1 3 is up, 4 is up. I'm in R4 right now. It is taking time to, okay, now you see do show IP route, do show IP BGP, show IP route BGP. Okay, this is not up, still not up. It is what it is calculating the path kind of things. It will take some time. Why? Because the third neighbor is not up here still now. So if you type do IP route, it will not come up right now. And you want one more neighbor is there yet to come up. That's why it is taking this time. And you can see over here process. Okay, do show, and to see the neighbors, you do show IPBGP summary. That's a good command to understand the neighbors. You can see over here it is still in active condition. This 2.2.2 is not coming up. We want to look why it is not coming up. Some problem with the 2.2.2, maybe due to the configuration. And take some time. Yes, yes, you can see my neighbor is getting up right now, and everything is perfect. You can see over here now. If you type, okay, if you type that previously it is active somewhere, you can see over here. And yeah, you see previously it is active over there. Now you can see everything is perfect. My BGP is ready to move forward the packets. And now you type what show BGP. You can see now you type show route to show IP route BGP. You can see the BGP routes from to everywhere, to 10 dot network, to 20 dot network, and 30 dot network. Everywhere we got the BGP network, and you will get, you know, show IP BGP. Sorry, to show IP BGP, to show IP BGP diverse. All the neighbor details will be there. And if you want a summary routes, so many update kind of things, and keep all a message that we are discussing in the first class, that kind of messages are, you can see over here. Every sending and receiving of that message will be there, and how many bytes consumed, so many data you will get. Okay, if you want a brief idea about that is, you want to use this command best to use show ip bgp summary. Okay, summary will show you which state it is, if it is an active state or it is not working state. You can see over here the show bgp neighbor commands. So the summary commands, it is a best command to use for the, you know, current version is running a v4, and as everything is as 500 only. And if you see show ip route bgp route route. Okay, route everything you will see over here. If you want to see BGP only, sure, you just mentioned BGP only. You can see only BGP right now, BGP, and here you see the S number is 200. Why? Because we are not doing what the external BGP, that is external BGP is only 20. So we are mentioning over here IBGP neighbors. Now its AS number is 200. Okay, and that's why it take that much time to. Okay, this wire is there, that wire, which wire is going, and kind of thing, everything you can see over here. And I think you got the idea, the basic idea of the configuration. You just to do one thing. You can see over here in this the first. Okay, we'll discuss the first. And here what you want to mention, you want to mention the what the connected neighbors, like a next hop in the both next hop you want to provide over here, that is my neighbors. And one more thing you want to provide to avoid the split horizon, you want to mention one more neighbor command, that is 2.2.2.2, that is away from the router, that is router which I cannot see, you can see over here. And that you want to mention over here. I think you got a basic idea to configure this thing. And you do the, by you just practice. If you have a chance to practice, you practice in eve or gs3, you can do that. And I think you got the idea. Okay, we'll do the bgp loop backs based on loop back configuration. We'll do tomorrow. Okay, bye, thank you guys.